Hey traders, what to trade next week? In this video, we'll discuss pound dollar, euro dollar, and we will take a look at gold. In this video, we'll execute the top-down analysis on these pairs, we will analyze the structure, and I will give you my predictions for next week. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Alright traders, let's start with the pound dollar pair. As you can see from the beginning of summer, the market is trading in a bearish trend. Once that structure high was reached, we started to fall, and so far you can see that the market is very bearish. Though the market is bearish, we must admit that it looks quite oversold. You can see that for a quite long period of time we haven't seen the correctional movement in pound dollar. And now if we look left at structure, you can see that on the left at the moment the market is approaching a very peculiar structure. Why that structure looks significant to me? Because in the past that was quite strong resistance. You can see that we bounced from that structure to the downside. Then after the breakout, that structure was respected 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row it was a very strong support. So no surprise that I expect a bullish movement from that, and I believe that for many market participants that structure will be important. Moreover, you can see that at the moment pound dollar is respecting this falling trend line. I assume that the market can easily bounce all the way up to that trend line before it will go lower. But of course, even though that structure looks strong, we need the confirmation. Yes, we need the confirmation that buyers started to buy, and only then we can open a long position. So let's discuss this confirmation. Hey traders, if you want to see how I analyze the market live, if you want to see how I spot trading opportunities, how I manage my trades, I want to invite you in my premium educational group. There I do live streaming, there I run live Q&As, there I teach you technical analysis, price actions, structure trading. It will be the best experience for you if you want to learn how to trade. The link in the description below, or text me in one of the social networks, I will give you more details. I'm on a 4-hour chart and you can see how wide is the structure that we spotted from the intraday perspective. And here the first thing that I wanted to show you is this rejection candle. You can see that once the market reached the structure that we spotted, we saw the immediate strong bullish reaction. Yes, and we got right here this long wick. You know, these rejection candles are very telling and they confirm the strengths of the structure. But also look what I spotted right here. If we take that low high right here and draw the trend line from that, you can see that we have a very nice falling trend line right here. And if we take that lower low and draw one more trend line from here, you can see that at the moment pound dollar is trading within this falling parallel channel. And of course, while the market is trading within the boundaries of this channel, it remains bearish. You can see that for now, sellers are willing to sell from its resistance. You can see that the upper boundary of the channel serves as the resort for sellers to sell from. But the situation will change once we see the breakout, the violation of this channel to the upside. Yes, in case if we broke its resistance, I believe chances will be high to see a bullish movement. Yes, and in case if we see the breakout, remember that we need at least 4-hour candle close above that resistance. Yes, it will be the minimum condition, and the first strong structure to consider for targets will be that level. Yes, this level right here looks very strong, and I believe it will be reasonable to start protection of your position from that structure. Yes, then that structure, consider that level, very acute level right here. So you can see that here we are trying to catch a pullback trade. We are not talking here about the reversal, just a pullback. We concluded that the market is very bearish on 3-day chart, but it is oversold. So we are trying to catch the pullback trade. Also within this channel for now, monitor this double bottom formation. Yes, this double bottom looks very peculiar to me, and I would suggest you to look for the violation of its neckline to the upside as well. Yes, do not be caught by a false breakout. Look for the bullish violation of that horizontal neckline. Then buy on a retest, yes, with your stop below the lows of a channel. You can catch a very nice long trade, yes. So monitor that. Remember that the market can easily go lower within the channel. Yes, the market can easily trade within that entire area. So your task, your trigger to buy, of course, will be the violation of the resistance of this channel. Now let's talk about euro dollar. What is up with euro dollar? We are on a 3D chart, and here recently the price reached a very strong key level. On the left right here we have the historical structure. You can see that in the past it was a very strong resistance. Then after the breakout it turned into support, and recently once the structure was reached we saw a pullback from that. Now look what we have right here. Here we have two very peculiar trend lines. The first trend line is based on that low high. You can see that so far it is a very strong resistance, and 3 times in a row the market dropped from that major trend line. And we have one more right here. Yes, based on the lows, this one. You can see that recently that trend line was broken. Yes, recently that trend line was broken to the downside, and for now it serves as the local resistance. You can see that so far the market participants are willing to sell from that. So if you are looking for shorting opportunities, for you I would consider two scenarios. Let me remove the arrows for you. The first scenario is the bullish breakout of that blue key level. In case if we violate that blue key level to the downside, I would look for the retest as the entry to catch a strong bearish swing. Yes, so first option is the breakout trade. The second option is to wait for the test of that trend line. This trend line looks very solid, and from that I would look for shorting opportunities. For now, that trend line that the market respects right now, though it looks strong, I wouldn't trade from that. My spidey senses tell me that it is better to avoid trading this trend line. But with that, we can consider a bullish scenario. I'm on a daily time frame right now, and if you are bullish on euro dollar, if you are looking for buying opportunities on the pair, I would consider a bullish breakout of that trend line that we spotted. You can see that so far that trend line serves as a very strong resistance. So of course its breakout will signify a very bullish local sentiment. Yes, so monitor the daily violation of that trend line. Once that trend line is broken, look for the retest as your entry, yes, and your goal will be the major falling trend line that we spotted. So for now, 3 options for you on euro dollar. You can see that we spotted a major horizontal key level. Wait for the breakout of this horizontal key level as your signal to sell, or wait for the test of our major falling trend line as the point from where you sell. If you want to buy, consider bullish breakout of this trend line. And now let's discuss gold. We are on a daily time frame, and here on the left I see a very strong horizontal structure. Yes, here we have a very peculiar zone of demand that was respected many times in the past. You can see that after this strong bearish rally, once the price reached the structure, we started to consolidate. You can see that for many days gold is very weak, gold is very indecisive, and it looks like the market participants are waiting for some trigger. If you are bearish, if you are looking for shorting opportunities on gold, I guess the best option for you is to wait for the bearish breakout of that blue structure to the downside. Yes, wait for the daily violation of that, the daily candle close below, and then on a retest, you can catch a strong bearish movement to the next strong structure support. Your next strong structure support is right here. Yes, you can see that you can catch a very nice, the potential here is very nice for shorting, but first you need the breakout. Also, because the market is currently trading around the key level, while it is trading above that, technically speaking, we remain bullish. So let me share with you bullish scenario on gold. I'm on a 4-hour chart right now, and here I see a very peculiar price action pattern. Let me know in the comment section whether you see the pattern here or not. If we take that structure low right here and draw the trend line based on that, you can see that we have a falling trend line right here serving as the support. And if we take that low high and draw one more trend line, here we have the falling trend line being the resistance. So you can see that at the moment the market is steadily falling within this falling parallel channel. So what will be our confirmation to buy? Our confirmation will be the bullish violation of the channel's resistance to the upside. Yes, once we see the violation, the breakout of its resistance, it will be a very strong bullish signal. And then, of course, we'll expect a bullish movement. Yes, and our goal right here will be that structure. Yes, very strong structure, resistance right here. And for now, traders, it is hard to see from which point we will see the breakout attempt. The market might test the blue structure first, accumulate, and only then start a bullish movement. Or it can start the bullish movement from current prices. We don't know. Your trigger is the breakout. Patiently pay close attention to that falling channel, yes, and wait for the breakout. In case if you buy, remember that your safest stop will lie strictly below that blue structure, yes, and here will be your first goal. In case of a bullish continuation, also consider the level right here. It can be your second target. Alright traders, that's it. Let me know in the comment section, what do you expect from pound dollar? What do you think about your dollar? Are you bullish or bearish on gold? Let me know in the comment section. Also, if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to learn technical analysis, price action, don't forget to check my premium educational group, the link in the description below. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you next week.